Oh, whoa. All right, guys, we're here. I found out about this car, no joke, maybe 30 minutes before I left to this race. We were at the MSM Southern Showdown in Thornhill, or in Hutto, Texas, at the Thornhill Racing Circuit. I did pretty good though. Look, I got a second overall in 40 plus e-buggy. I know that 40 plus, I know what that sounds like, but the 40 plus group here is super fast. But nonetheless, today we're reviewing this beast. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog, guys. We have the new Traxxas Mini Rally RS200. For the longest time, I was calling it the RS2000. It's the 200. So the Mini Rally VXL is actually modeled after the Group B rally car that's really popular in Europe. It has a cult following, and look at this thing. This thing looks so sick. Let's take a look at the box panels. On the front, it has a really pretty picture of the front of the car. It has 4 massive headlights. Now, I believe these are working headlights. I've never seen this car. Actually, take it back. I have seen it in real life. And I did see these 4 lights lit up. I don't know if that's an aftermarket thing. I don't think it is. But it looks really cool because the wheels actually match and look scale to the car. It has some really cool hella fog light covers. I mean, it looks sick. 2S, 40 plus miles an hour, 3S, 55 plus miles per hour. Now, we're not gonna run it on 3S today because we're gonna run it at the track or on the track. We're gonna run 2S. I think 3S is just gonna be a little too much. And I wanna run it with the battery that it comes with, but man, that looks good. On the bottom of the box, it shows a little bit about the features. Now, looking at this, it looks like a Mini XRT to me. I know it's not, but it looks like they basically share the same platform. Maybe the chassis is a little bit longer, so although it's a Mini, when I saw it in real life, it's not that Mini. It's like kind of between a Mini and a Mini, or not a Mini. Anyways, clipless body mounting, high torque Metal Gear servo, steel gear planetary differentials. I'm not gonna read all these, even though I'm almost done reading them all, but it does have the 3500 kV brushless system, which is the good one. That is the one that you can run on 3S, and it comes with a USB-C charger and 2S LiPo. On the back of the box, it shows a really cool stance of the rear of the car. Now, these wheels, I mean, they look pretty freaking good. They're white wheels. It looks like they have like a beadlock look to it. And then it has a Traxxas license plate. Some crazy stuff going on top, like maybe some Ram Air induction stuff. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna burn me for saying that, but same thing. 40 plus miles per hour on 2S, 55 plus on 3S. And then the top of the box is a side stance of the vehicle. Man, it's a looker, guys. Looks really good. Even has rear view mirrors. I wonder how long those are gonna stay on, but we're gonna find out. And then on the ends of the box, now this is where I thought this is kind of interesting. It says skill level 1. Everything I heard about this car makes me think it's not a skill level 1. By the way, my Traxxas batteries are done. You guys probably recognize that beep. But yeah, it says it's a skill level 1, and then it has a cool rear stance of the vehicle. And then on the other side, there's no colorways. There's only one colorway, the white and blue. So it does say it's Ford officially licensed product, and all the cool licensing stuff in there. What's in the box basically comes with everything except for 4 AA's. I just realized I might not have 4 AA's. I hope I have 4 AA's. Anyways, let's take this thing out of the box. Oh man, I actually wanted to shoot this video yesterday, but it rained so freaking hard. Like, you can't hear anything when it rains in here because it's got a metal roof. But there's my remote that I am not sure. Actually, this has TSM. So this is actually gonna be pretty easy to drive on the track. At least I think it is. Oh man, I just opened it upside down. Oh man. Guys, this thing, I'm telling you, she's a looker. Hold on, I need to get some tools to get all this stuff out. Come on, tools. Oh man. Look at that. Hold on a second. Look at this. That looks so good. Okay, this does not feel like a Mini. It actually feels pretty good size. The body clips, or the body latches, clips? I guess latches. They're on the side here. Pop them on off. Get this bumper off, or the plastic off the bumper. There's the bumper, a nice big blue bumper, something we haven't seen before. This should snap in here just like that. Very nice. Okay, let me get the rest of the stuff that it comes with. Oh yeah, definitely TQI. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot easier to drive on the track than people imagine. Ooh, it comes with some extras. Some stuff to make it go super fast. Oh my goodness, guys. That thing looks so cool. It's different. It's something we're not used to. There are the lights. It looks like there are already bulbs in there, or LEDs in there, so I'm pretty sure that lights up. But in regards to what it comes with, obviously it comes with your manual, comes with a little toolkit, which I don't recommend you use, but go pick up my budget tool set. I'll put a link in the description. It comes with some preload spacers, your 2S LiPo battery charger. This is a USB-C battery charger, your 2-cell LiPo 3500, which is what we're gonna be running it on today. And it also comes with some numbers, which I am gonna put the numbers on there because I need a number. That looks pretty plain right there. And then this is actually not a high-speed pinion. This is a pinion to lower temperatures if you run in a lot of high grass. So this is actually a smaller pinion, which is interesting, but it does come with an optional pinion. And then of course, your TQI radio. Now let's take a look at this car without the body on. To get the body off, just some clips down here. Let's see, I should be able to do this one-handed. Oh yeah, I can do one-handed. There we go. There it is with the body off. Let's take a look at under the body. A nice kind of cage to keep it from caving in. Also your clipless body system in there. There is the little plug for your lights. Man, those lights, they look cool. Again, I've seen it with the lights on, it looks cool. Here is the car. Let me take all this off. There we go. Servo, full-size servo. Again, it looks like a mini XRT chassis, maybe just a little bit longer because the XRT doesn't have all this extra space here. There is your 3S Valenian system. Very, very nice. I love this power system. Simple, fun, fast, robust. It can handle heat. I really like it. And then the front and rear bumpers are definitely something we haven't seen before. Nice, big, beefy front and rear bumpers. There's actually a foam on this bumper too. And then taking a look at the arms. Now these arms might be the same as the Slash, maybe the Mini Slash. I don't know for sure, but that's what it looks like. It's funny because this is a mini chassis for sure, but it doesn't feel like a mini. I feel like it's a full-size 10-scale car, but it's not. It's a mini. Here it is under the car. Very, very nice. I bet you this thing is super robust too. There you can see where they kind of extended it there. Very freaking cool. Okay, without further ado, actually I'm gonna do another quick shot with the lights on, and then we're gonna put it on the track and send this thing. All right guys, those lights, pretty freaking sick. Now you can't really see it too well because it's so lit up outside, but they're bright. Super cool. And then look, I put the number 4 on the side. All right, it's not gonna be this clean ever again. We're about to send it right now. All right, they want me to send it off the table, but that's not gonna happen. We gotta at least do some laps before we send it like that. Oh, it's nice and smooth. Oh, it's kind of cool on the turf. That's insanely fast for 2S. Oh my goodness. Look at how cool that looks. I mean, just that in general looks kind of cool. All right, we're gonna send it on there. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do like a full lap or anything, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try to roll stuff at first, kind of keep it real. Oh God. All right, let me go on the stand. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. All right, straight. Oh my God, it's hitting body. All right, we're just gonna roll this. Okay, I just went ahead and just sent it on the first one. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. So it doesn't jump like a buggy, needless to say, because I just got done driving my buggy, so I thought it would. Oh, that's a pretty cool jump right there. A little bit of drift action. Oh! All right, so I gotta be really careful with the jumps here. I'm gonna send it on this one, but I'm gonna send it with the understanding that, there we go. Oh, it didn't make it. It didn't make the jump. Now I have TSM on. I think I'm gonna turn it off on the second lap because we can't expect it to drive like a buggy. Let's just say that, but it is handling the track, which is fun. Oh, well, it doesn't have much front angle clearance. All right, here we go. Okay, we're not gonna jump this jump. It donkeyed last time we jumped this jump, so we learned there. You can hear it rubbing the body a little bit. This track is so big for a Mini, so you guys can probably barely see it. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you guys can see it, but it is, oh, there's a rut there. I think I can make this one. Nope. Oh, there we go. He turned the lights on. Nice. Okay, we know we can make this jump. Oh, look, I even hit the rail. Okay, we're not gonna do that one because that, oh! Not much front angle clearance at all. All right, we're gonna turn down the TSM because I think we can. Oh my goodness, maybe I'm not good enough to drive it without TSM. Oh! Yeah, TSM helps a lot, needless to say. This is TSM fully off. Oh! Okay. Yeah, the front angle clearance is a problem for off-road tracks for sure. And I can tell you right now, it is way harder to drive with TSM off. I mean, I'm doing it though, but it's not easy. Oh yeah, it's super hard. Okay, we're turning TSM back on. I mean, we have the luxuries of TSM. Why not use it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. I sent it on that one. I made that. So basically, you just got to leave the throttle on it to keep the nose up because it will try to donkey kick. But, oh, look at that. 360 corner. Oh, no. We're good. We got reverse. All right, we're going to see if we can send it here. Oh. You know what? It rolls on its own. That's actually good. You don't have to marshal much. I haven't had to be marshaled at all. I think we're... Oh God, that sounds so bad. It didn't break though. All right, so overall, it's a fun car. It needs more front angle clearance to do any of like a big jump on an off-road track. Also, the TSM is needed. Don't try to be a hero and not run TSM because it's really, really hard with no TSM. Look, we're sharing a track with number 14 in the world right now. Little bump. He'll catch up to me in no time, don't worry guys. I mean, I should just send it there. I should know better. I know I can make it. This tabletop jump in the back is actually pretty cool with this thing. Oh, never mind. Look, it flips over on its own. That's freaking awesome. Oh! I don't even know if anything was there. There was just a rut there. Thanks, Brett. Finally had to get marshaled. All right, we're gonna see if we can keep up with Felong. Spoiler alert, we cannot keep up with Felong. That is a little bump. Hold on, you know what? We're bashing. We're not trying to run good laps. We're gonna square up to this thing, see if we can make it. Got it. Oh, don't go on the straight. I feel like we got to make that jump. Oh, I can't do it. I cleared it, but I can't do it. I can't land it flat. It wants a donkey kick. Want to see what it's like whenever you put a RTR rally car against a number 14 in the world freaking champion? I got him. Oh, I don't got him. That's what it's like. Fun car, guys. All right, guys, it looks like I put a crease in the body. That's why the body looks a little janky, but that's my driving. Overall, the car did hold up, nothing broken. Yeah, not a bad little rig.
Bad tire choice, bro.
That is a bad tire choice. Not ideal for this track for sure. Super. Oh, got scratches on my front lenses, dang it. All right, now she looks like a proper rally car. So she survived just fine, actually. Now the front bumper took a little bit of damage for obvious reasons because we were sending it at an off-road track, but overall, like, nothing broke. Like, it's a tank. I mean, we were sending it pretty hard, and I was letting people drive it, and we were just beating the crap out of it, and it still looks perfectly fine. Yeah, so it doesn't have much front angle clearance, so if you try to do something hardcore with hardcore jumps, you are gonna fight that. Also, it does tend to donkey kick a little bit, which is usually because the rear is so low. Whenever it hits off a jump, it actually bounces the back end and it kicks it forward. That's usually what happens. Now, I did land wrong a few times, or maybe me or maybe someone else, but because this isn't like a separate wing, it basically pushed the Lexan in. You can see a little bit of creasing there, but I mean, that's just the nature of the game. I mean, you're gonna beat the crap out of this car, but overall, it's pretty freaking fun, guys. I think it would be just like any other car. I think it would be a lot of fun if you had a whole bunch of them. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the looks of this thing. And now that it looks kind of beat up with a little bit of dirt on top, again, I think it looks like a proper rally car. Very, very cool, guys.